SD, aka my panda. How are you, panda?
We're fine and dandy
Just
today.
peachy, huh?
We're peachy. I was taking a nice little nappy nap, and then you messaged me asking when we were starting. So my 1 hour nap was not 1 hour.
Mm.
So we'll just leave it at that. How's your week been?
Um, it's been very busy. Been very busy at work, very busy at home. Um, been trying to game when I can, which is funny because I've already put oh god, too many hours into a little game I've been playing called Void Train.
I've noticed.
Um, because I've been playing it on my ROG Xbox Ally, and
Right.
also been playing it on my Xbox at the same time. So when I'm not playing it in one place, I'm playing it on the other place, and I'm looking to see how many hours I've already put into it. Let's see. It doesn't say on. Maybe if I look in my library, it will tell me. Let's see. It says I have played for 1.3 days.
And how long have you had it? Like 2, 3?
Since it released.
I don't know when that was.
Oh, I just closed it. I should have just left it open.
Wow.
Void Train released. Where does it say? God, the Xbox app on PC sucks when it comes to like trying to let you know when games came out. Mm-hmm.
I will say I'm finally late to the game,
Which one?
but Greg and I played Palia today.
Oh, nice. Oh, it released November 7th. So a day and
Just about a week.
1.3 days isn't that bad, considering that I
No.
had just as much time in Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Oh boy, there. So, but today is the second day that this news has been out. Something was announced yesterday, and that's what we're going to be talking about. This is episode 44, and we're talking about Steam's new hardware. Valve has new hardware coming out, and if you guys don't know, like they made the Steam Deck, which I absolutely love, but I have not touched since I got my ROG Xbox Ally. This is the device that got me into PC mobile gaming, like handheld PC gaming. And it is very, very unique. The only downside of it is if I wanted to play like Call of Duty on this, I wouldn't be able to because Valve's Linux layer doesn't allow anti-cheat.
On that alone, makes the game unbearable.
Which we'll get into later. I'm gonna put it back in its case. I have a D-brand case for this, and D-brand just released their D-brand case for the ROG Xbox Ally, which I already have pre-ordered, and it's on its way.
Ooh. Oh god.
But we will start off with actually, let me see. There we go. Boom. Just making sure I got it correctly. I'm worried about it being too loud. So go for it.
So in one of my group chats, I sent a Instagram reel where this girl is like freaking out about the jiggle factor From Mecha Break?
Oh, yes. About it being unrealistic or something.
Well, no, I was like, this game is free and a lot of fun to play. And my friend Breezy's like, what game is it for scientific purposes?
Makes me want to get Stellar Blade.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, no. I'm echoing in my ear again.
Well, I'll let you look at that. Let's watch the trailer while you do.
Hey everyone, this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping.
Can you hear that? No, she's messing. For those of you that are watching, let me know. Can you hear this? There's only like 2 of you, which is fine. I just need you to tell me if you can hear this. We should have done this before we started, but this is why we're amateurs. No, I can't hear you.
Else if I unmute.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's start this
I'm
over.
still echoing in my ear, but
Good.
go for it.
All right. Let me know if you can hear it.
Hey everyone, this is
Yes.
Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one. This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb, or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy. That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam machine. Oh, this is the new Steam machine. Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU, enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs SteamOS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine has some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and bring some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is the PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep, this is Steam Frame.
But wait, there's more. Good God.
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike, in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what, Steam Frame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame is a PC, running SteamOS. In addition to streaming, you can install and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more games with a micro SD card. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame, all built with the same DNA as Steam Deck, all powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like, with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose. Everything you see here is the culmination of what we've learned from our previous hardware experience, and what we've wanted ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and Steam Frame are all shipping in early 2026. Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
You're still muted, bud.
Whoops. I mean, I had it muted because I was sitting here eating pork rinds. Didn't want to hear it. Have everybody hear me eating.
Crunch.
So this is what I wish Xbox had done a while ago. Xbox had no plans on doing VR, but then they launched with MetaQuest. However, it doesn't connect with like the Xbox very well. Like you can do it, but you have to jump through some hoops.
Yeah.
This looks like it's getting ready to.
Hello, Unseenable. Chat. Continue talking.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this? What
A
am I
very
looking
formal
at?
greeting. A lot of emojis.
Can't even tell. Anyways, we're doing great. We're talking about Steam's new hardware, which is going to be new PCs. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, like when you sent it to me earlier, it was just like, okay.
I know you
We're
don't
gonna
understand.
keep going.
The thing is, you
But
are.
there's
I love having you on my show because you're what I think the typical gamer is. Somebody who doesn't really pay attention to the industry. Not saying that you don't now, because I force you to, but
I mean,
like
yeah.
somebody who goes about their day and then comes home and maybe games, but they don't think about gaming as much as I do. Like if you're watching this, then you're probably one of the few outliers like I am that pay attention to this stuff. And
my clients, like I've had a handful of my clients that actually like know what I'm talking about based off of what mostly you have talked about.
yeah. And the thing is, Steam is doing something very unique. They're about to push the industry forward again, because we know that Xbox's next device is going to be a PC hybrid. Steam is beating them to the punch with that big cube that they have. Let me see if I can find the picture of it. Did you notice that the front of it had a customizable faceplate?
Yeah. I was like, ooh.
Why is it all the old ones? See, Steam did this before. Where they created Steam machines in conjuncture with Alienware and these other brands. And it didn't do well because the software wasn't there. Let me see. All right, so this little box is smaller than half the Xbox Series X.
Jesus.
It's like a GameCube, but it's a PC. It comes with two different versions. You have the 512 gigabyte, and then you have the 2 terabyte version. There's only two versions with customize where you can actually customize and change the SSD, which is interesting because you can do that in the Steam Deck, but it's a pain in the butt. And I don't know how I feel about upgrading this. I'd probably just leave it at 2 terabytes. But the reason why I like this, because it is for two things. Remember when we were talking about the cost of what it would be for me to make my own PC, like a desktop, dedicated desktop? Well, the other thing is I'd want a small form factor. I don't want this big bulky tower on my desk.
Yeah.
Like, it's not something I need. Well, this has changed the way I'm thinking about this, because I know they had that plugged into like a TV and stuff, but that's where my Xbox is going to be. And I have not gone back to Steam to really play anything because everything I want to play is on Xbox. So looking at this looks like it could replace my laptop, minimize my desk clutter, and allow me to still have a PC to some degree to play video games.
Mm-hmm.
And I think what I want to do is get a monitor or two and replace all this junk on my desk.
But is it really junk?
No.
Oh my god.
I mean, I still have boxes and stuff on here that I really don't need, and my laptop takes up a lot of the real estate of my desk.
Well, yeah, it's a laptop.
Mm-hmm. Which
Is
that little box could sit up here. I could have 2 monitors on stands and then keyboard and mouse, and then I have all this other space for activities. Like putting drinks and stuff down. But still.
or eating a huge bowl of sweet potato.
I think I'm going to get it because I love the Steam Deck. I like the versatility of it. I want something that's going to be dedicated for PC gaming. The rumor is it's not going to be that strong. However, it's going to be upscaling everything to 4K. So I actually have Steam.
Drinks are hardware, FYI.
I have it all actually brought up here. So coming 2026, the Steam hardware family expands. You have the Steam Deck, which you can get right now. I mean, they have the OLED version. I got the 1 terabyte OLED, but I have the limited edition. When it releases, I think it was like $100 more. But even then, like 1280 by 800, that's pretty good for a screen, especially for an OLED. But that's not what I wanted to talk about, because we've talked about the Steam Deck before. It is great. I love using it. I can play nearly everything on it. But they have 3 different lineups. They have the headset, the VR headset. Despite having the Xbox MetaQuest 3S one, this one is dedicated for Steam. And to get my headset currently to do anything that I want, I'd need an extra accessory. I'd have to tether it to my PC, the whole 9 yards. Pain in the ass. Because I really want to play Fallout 4 VR and Skyrim VR. But I don't want to spend like $70 to get the Wi-Fi tether that I need to play it. Which is hilarious because we're talking about this being a couple grand.
I was just thinking of that.
I'll say my
Facebook post that I
predictions here.
sent you.
So the controller is pretty cool. It utilizes the trackpads that the Steam Deck has, which is great for like computer gaming. The box, the main computer, and then you have the headset, which is also a computer that you can install games directly to. All of it's going to be set up to utilize the same library, obviously, because it's running on Steam. And I am excited to have a family of devices that work together. Because as much as I like playing on my Xbox, the only other thing that I can really use to play Xbox games right now is either my PC or my handheld.
Yeah.
But I need to use Windows. Despite most games working just fine on Windows, I have had better luck getting things to run better on the Steam Deck.
That's hearsay, device working together.
Well, Apple does it just fine. Like, Apple has had very good interconnectivity between their devices.
That's why I only have Apple.
I mean, I only have an iPhone and an iPad. Those are the only 2 things. But as far as like interconnectivity works, Steam is pushing that forward.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to beat Xbox to the punch for letting people do what they want. because they said that box is a PC. You can install whatever operating system you want on it. But I don't think I would. It comes with 2 terabytes. You can set it up to dual boot, which means you can have Linux on one partition and Windows on another, which people have done with their Steam Decks. But I don't see the reason why, personally. If I were to maybe put in a 4 terabyte hard drive, maybe have 2 terabytes for each side.
Yeah, but how frequent would that, like, how many people would actually go that far?
That's where we're going to get into the next part, because here's the thing. It is a very small market that has Steam Decks or any kind of handheld PC. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, yes, there are a lot of us, but if you look at gaming as a whole, we are a very, very, very small minority. And most of us that have them are the enthusiasts like myself that are looking for that experience. And that's literally what this is going to be. Like, I think this is going to be a very niche product. Personally. Because for people that already have PCs, they're not going to want one of these. They build their own PCs that are going to be far superior than this little box.
I feel like at the same time, would it make having a PC a heck of a lot simpler?
For somebody like myself that is primarily a console gamer, more than likely. Because I don't want to get into the nitty gritty of building a PC, fighting with a PC, sitting at my desk playing a PC.
That's not what I want to do. And that's like, Greg had got like a lower scale PC for Christmas a few years ago. He hasn't been able to play it because it's not up to par in any aspect. And a lot of the guys have tried to help him like get it up to that par. Feels like an intro PC for console gamers. That's what I'm getting at.
That's
like,
what the Steam Deck was.
I feel like if it makes it a lot more simpler, I would consider going that route, because there's a very small portion of games that I really want to play on PC, but I'm not going to go out of my way and be that basic female that like gets this whole setup just to play The Sims or just to play Stardew Valley.
That would be perfect. This thing would be perfect for The Sims, by the way.
That's what I mean, though, is like I don't want to be that girl. There's nothing wrong with being that girl, but like I don't want to go through the hassle, because looking at the whole dynamic of having a full-blown PC, literally, there's one game that comes to the top of my head, and it's Tiny Glade. It's the only thing I could think of that I'd ever want to play. But like, I don't want to go through all that hassle trying to figure out how to work with a PC. My brain doesn't work that way.
Which is fine, and I don't think a lot of other people do as well.
I want to turn on a device. I want to press A. I want to play.
Well,
would this be a better alternative for someone like me?
Oh, absolutely. Let me see if I can get this to actually come up so I can show you what this looks like in a different form.
At least you know how my brain works on that, because I'm like...
I do. I don't think I can.
Because the only way that I see this being is like, it's just a condensed Xbox that I can plug into a really nice... That's what he said.
Let me see if I can share. Oh, I can't. All right.
Oh my gosh, I ate too many sweet potato tots. My tummy hurts.
I was going to show you Steam Big Picture mode, which is basically an Xbox type of dashboard for Steam that is utilized in the Steam Deck.
Okay.
And it is very, very cool. I was trying to bring up Steam Big Picture mode, but it pops up on my main screen. Oh, maybe I can do it this way. Because I can't see you.
It's fine.
There we go. I can.
Oh,
All
my
right,
foot
let's go
hurts
in.
and it's not there.
So this is Steam Big Picture mode, okay?
Okay.
If we were gonna go with normal Steam looks like this. Okay.
Right.
Where you have your normal store, you have all your web browsers and stuff, and it just looks weird. I mean, not weird, but for a console gamer, this is a lot. Like, there's a lot going on. You don't want
It's
to
overwhelming. It's fine.
And Steam Big Picture mode, which we're booting right back into. I wish it would just do the transition, but it like makes it a different window. This is a console-like experience. When you boot into the Steam Deck, this is what you're looking at. Okay.
Right.
Like, this shows you that you need a mouse and keyboard. This shows you need a mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard. This needs updated, obviously, but this you can play with a controller. Mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard. Like, you can go through. I wish I knew how this worked. Oh, there we go. Mouse and keyboard. Control. Oh, I didn't know that could be played by a controller. I might have to do that later. Controller. Partial controller support. Like, they tell you what kind of games and how you can play those games. And going in with a new PC like that would be amazing if for somebody like yourself that wants a more console-like experience on a PC kind of form factor.
Yeah. Because it's like, even just hearing the guys talk about it, my brain instantly shuts off. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm even like,
I didn't want this.
it also doesn't help, like, with my brain too, that like, oh, just watch a YouTube video. I hate when people say that to me. I can't do it. I physically cannot. My sister does it to me all the time. I love my little sister, but there's times I'm like, hey, how do you set up the sewing machine to do this specific thing? She's like, you can look it up on YouTube. I'm like, I'm going to come over with my laptop and smack you with it. Teach me how to do something off of YouTube. I don't know. I can't do it. And so if something like this from Steam would make PC gaming just that much more simpler.
It's going to make it more accessible for sure.
Yeah.
And I think it's a good thing that they're doing something like this. For me, for my particular interests, I don't want, for games that I need a controller for, there's a chance I'll be playing it on either a handheld or my TV. That's it.
Yeah.
So I don't care about having a computer. There's a reason why I don't play my computer that often. However, I've been doing the SimCity playthrough episodes that I release twice a week, and I've been having fun with it. And I'm thinking about doing more content revolving around city builders and strategy games, because I do miss playing those.
Yeah.
And I would like a PC that is dedicated and that can handle it. I've been running into issues with SimCity 2013 where I'll have random frame dips, and it's because something is running on my PC in the background. And that's the one thing about Windows I don't like, is Windows has a lot of processes that run in the background, whether you like it or not. And some of them are required. Well, Steam with Linux, the thing about Linux is the only thing you're running on that OS is the game itself.
Yeah.
So if I get it, the only two things I'd be running is probably OBS, which is the studio I use to record my gameplay, and maybe the game. And that would be perfect. I just want something that would be dedicated to do what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And if it could replace the shit on my desk, that's a plus.
We might actually get somewhere.
So, thinking about the price, they announced that it's going to be priced very much like a PC. I'm guessing anywhere between $1,200 to $1,500, which is very cheap for something like that.
For which item?
For the actual computer box.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, $1,000 at minimum.
I wouldn't think any less than no less than 1,100.
And the
And
reason why
very, very steep, like 15, 16.
I don't think it's going to go anywhere past 1,500. That's just
like I can hope that it wouldn't. But knowing me and my luck.
Here's why I think that. Xbox has been able to subsidize or minimize the cost of the Xbox because they have a store where they're selling games. The only reason why the ROG Xbox Ally was priced the way it was is because Xbox didn't have control over that price. They wanted to go lower.
No.
But Asus was like, we know our market. We're pricing this the way we want. And they did. It was $1,000. Great. Whatever. Valve.
I really hope y'all can't hear my dogs pitter-pattering outside of my door. They're like out there playing and they're, oh God. Sorry.
Anyways, the reason why the Steam Deck is so cheap, like comparatively to all these other devices, is because Steam owns their hardware. They make their money by selling you the device to access their ecosystem, the place where they sell games, and they get a percentage of every game that's sold on Steam. They don't need to make hardware, but they're doing it.
Yeah. I mean, it's like any Apple product.
Mm-hmm. Well, any
like
Apple product,
Apple
you're paying premium.
Yeah, Apple is Apple is Apple. It seems like Steam is Steam is Steam.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I got into the Steam Deck first, was because it was a cheap alternative to the handheld PCs that were out at the time. Like the Asus ROG Ally and everything was like $700, $800, $900. I mean, I only got the Ally X, the Xbox Ally X, is because I wanted something more powerful than what I already had, which is fine.
But it was a specific
purpose for why I got it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm using it for that purpose. Now, this is a lower barrier of entry for me to do what I would like, because I've always wanted a small form factor PC. I always have. I like the idea of having a small thing that I could take with me if I wanted to. Something that could move around. I wanted something that could actually plug into my TV to play Elite Dangerous. This has that ability. Not that I will,
but
the option is there.
Yeah.
The controller, I'm guessing, will be around maybe $100 because it has trackpads. It is not like a normal controller. It has added features. Like those two squares at the bottom are like mouse trackpads
Yeah.
that interface with a PC. Xbox has been designing their interface with use for controller, so they're going a step backwards with it, allowing people to be able to control their interface using a controller, which is cool. They're both doing different things.
Yeah.
And the VR headset. God, I think the VR headset's going to be like $800, between $600
How
and
much
$800.
How much was the one that you just got?
The one I got was like $349, but the thing is, Valve has a lineup of hardware already.
Right. So
For their VR hardware, they have the VR, they have the Valve Index, and they have their Valve Index VR kit itself requires a PC, and it's $999.
holy cannoli.
But it comes with like the box and everything that like keeps track of your movement and everything. Like it's a lot. Let me see if I can add it here so you can see. Oop. Oh, damn it. So they have the VR Index VR kit. That's a lot. That's a mouthful. Valve Index
Valve
VR kit.
and
$999. I mean, you have other options. Like you can get the Valve Index base station for $149. You can get the controllers for $279. The headset is $499. The Index the headset and the controllers is $799 or $749. And then everything all together is $9,000. And here's the thing: if it's $749 for the headset and the controllers, well, I don't have any doubt that it won't be between the two prices I said, $600 and $800.
yeah. I mean, that's
Which
when you
seems
look at the
reasonable.
competitors, it's reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Like the MetaQuest 3S is very like minimal for what you get, and it's great because I'm not into VR, but
And there's only one game that I'd play if I did it.
Everything that's VR that I'd want to play is on Steam, and getting my current headset to function with Steam requires me to jump through massive hoops and fight with my PC to get it to do that.
Yeah.
I've always looked at like the Valve Index, and I was like, the cost for that was too much for me to get into it. However, if they price this headset fairly well, if it like lower end $600, I think the best case scenario would be between 4 and 6.
Yeah.
Because if we go back to look at what the Valve Index comes with, like headphones and everything, it is massive. There is a lot there. But if we look at this particular Steam frame, I wish. If we look at the Steam frame, it seems very minimal. It's just a headset.
Yeah.
No headphones. Comes with a dongle. And you can jump right in. And like... Oh, wait.
Who wants pancakes?
Yeah, see?
Seamless audio.
Yeah. Steam Frame has high fidelity audio via stereo headset or speakers on each side, which is the same thing that like the MetaQuest does. So that's great. And I'm sure if you want, you can Bluetooth your head like a pair of headphones to it if you want.
Yeah, but
that's perfect. Like that's very minimal. That's why I'm saying like if they're not going to price it between $600 and $800, I would bet that it's going to be between 4 and 6. I think 6 is
just with how minimal that they kept it.
Yeah. Which is perfect for somebody who's not into like VR, like some of these other people. Like this is what I want.
Yeah.
and it connects. I'm sure all of these connect via a
I
specific
think that's
link
what they
between them all.
said too.
Like this is the box itself. You got the small form factor. Put it under your desk, TV. Hide it under a banana. It's a powerful PC gaming
Hide
packed
it under a banana.
into a roughly 6-inch cube. So it's a 6x6x6. Like that's
tiny
that's
for a console. I should say.
maybe a little bigger than this.
So big as your head.
This is I think this is 6 inches. Hold on. Yeah, it's about 6 inches.
God, I hate it here.
I'm just saying, like, that is super small.
That is why I said, I was like, wait a minute, for a console. I hate it here. 6-inch cube. Okay. All you
So
6-inch havers out there, you're doing great.
What I think I really like about it is the customizable faceplate.
Yeah, that would get me.
Like
that would.
This form factor. This is what I'm really excited about. Like a PC that big. That's what I want.
See, and that's what I mean. Is like, would this make it easier for people like me that want to play specific games?
Like Stardew Valley?
I mean, God, like she's playing Stardew Valley. I mean, but I can play Stardew Valley on the Xbox. I wouldn't, and I can't stand playing Stardew on the Switch because the controllers are backwards, and then I have a tism fit because it's not how I'm used to.
Jordan
so it's
has been playing on the Stardew Valley on the Switch.
See, and I love the thought of laying in bed with it, but I get so frustrated with the buttons changing that
Jordan
I
hasn't
put it
played
down.
Stardew Valley in any other form factor, so
Exactly.
she's happy as a clam because she's learning in the specific way that the Switch has.
Yeah.
You and I have both played.
See, I don't even know if
Stardew Valley and
Xbox
other factors.
Controllers by Go PS5. You're a turkey butt. See, and that's why
I love how he's saying Xbox controllers bite, but yet my Xbox controller handheld can play PlayStation games. So sorry, bud. PlayStation's obsolete, especially with this coming out. Like, there's going to be no reason to own a PlayStation if Xbox and Steam can both play your games.
Yeah.
The only niche product will be PlayStation in the long run. Or not PlayStation, Nintendo.
I'm just one of those people that's very set, like, I can't change things. So I forgot what game I was playing, but someone was like, hey, before you get into it, change your settings, like your controller settings to this. That way it's like everybody was on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be able to go back. So, like, I dove into For Honor the other day, and all of my settings went back to normal. I uninstalled it instantly because the person that I used to play that game with, I don't play with anymore, and I don't know how he set up my controls.
Let me guess. His initials were J and M?
Yes, sir. So, I don't see myself playing Stardew on PC.
I own...
Or of some sort of PC concept, unless it has a controller. But...
I do own Stardew Valley on PC. I've only played it for a minute.
A minute? You didn't even get to the intro.
Well, I owned it, but I never played it. And then I had a Switch, and that seemed like the perfect game to play on a Switch.
Yeah.
And I've never went back because it's not really my cup of tea. Like, I liked it, but I'm a Graveyard Keeper guy.
See, I'm starting to wonder if that's why, like, I do love The Sims, but the first time I ever played The Sims was on a computer, back in 99. Good old days.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's why I always struggled with trying to play it on a console, because brain.
I only played Stardew Valley for a minute on PC. I've played for days on the Switch.
Oh man, I haven't even looked on my Xbox.
But I would like to have something where I could play my strategy and city builder games on a PC again.
Oh yeah.
That's dedicated for it. And I think this will be perfect to replace my laptop. I like my laptop. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to keep it. But I don't come to it to play video games.
Yeah.
I come to it to do this and maybe some work if I want to.
20 days, 3 hours, and 26 minutes.
On Stardew Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Those are
Rank
rookie
1
numbers.
out of 6 friends.
Those are rookie numbers.
Your face.
I mean, let's see if I can get this up and show you.
So they haven't announced.
They haven't announced a date
price.
or price. They announced it's coming out early 2026. So
After everybody's already spent their money for the holidays.
I know I have to pay off some of the things I already have paid. I gotta pay off some shit.
Yeah.
Because this looks like an Affirm purchase.
Definitely. Wow, I put more time into Stardew than I have Hogwarts. I need to change that.
Oh, I can play Hogwarts on my handheld.
I'm trying to remember what VR it was that I sent you that was the Hogwarts one. And I want it so bad. Oh, my heart. My precious, fragile heart.
I was looking to see. I was looking to see how many hours I played on SimCity.
That's it?
1,195 hours. Can we break down how many days that is?
Hold on. 1,195?
Yeah, in 4 minutes. I don't think the 4 minutes matter, but
195 divided by 24? That is almost 50 days, my good friend. You need to calm down.
I've surprisingly played Starfield for more.
I'm not surprised about. I think I know there's a way to see what like my top games are.
Oh, are you sharing something?
Huh?
Oh, wait, that's
No.
me. I don't know what that was.
That's you. I don't know what you're doing. Compare games. I don't want to compare. Not.
You have to go under stats.
I am under stats.
Are you though?
Probably not.
I'm about to start putting more hours into Fallout again because the Fallout Anniversary edition came out on Saturday, right? Which was Yeah, Saturday was the 10th. So Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition came out with a bunch of Creation Club content, and it came out with the Creation Club, so you can now mod it through the Creation Club. However, I would wait because there are reports that it's a little broken. We're waiting for a few patches, obviously. But it's also a Bethesda game, so if you're fine with bugs, then by all means.
It's gonna be buggy regardless.
But the reason why I got a day of is because it turned Fallout 4 into an Xbox Play Anywhere title, which means I can start it on my Xbox and pick it up on my handheld, which is the goal. So I can create my Slocum Joe's coffee empire wherever I am.
Oh, jeez. I wish.
Makes me want to play Fallout, especially since the TV show comes back next month.
So, I'm trying to remember who was talking about it, but the update, I think, is what it was. Let me look at this. Of course, I go to open Discord.
I mean, you can buy the upgrade by itself. I bought the brand new copy completely.
Oh, Jesus.
Which was like $60.
Holy cannoli. I forgot I did a bunch of updates and stuff, so now I can't even find it.
But that was my anniversary gift from my wife for our 7 years, which was on the 11th. Woo! Veterans Day, baby. Celebrate three holidays in 2 days.
I realized I forgot to mention last week that Veterans Day also marked my 3-year sobriety.
Congrats. That's fantastic. So happy. Unseeable was like, wasn't Fallout 5 coming too? No, it is not. Fallout 5 is going to probably come out after Elder Scrolls 6.
What?
But there are rumors that Fallout 3 is the remake, or not remake, remaster, something along those lines, is coming out soon. And I believe it might be something like the Oblivion remaster, which sold really well and is very highly received. So if they do that with Fallout 3, you best believe that it's going to be a day one purchase for me. Because Fallout 3 was the one that got me into the Fallout series. And I went back and replayed the isometric ones on my on the computer, which are very, very dated, but really fun. So I'm excited for whatever's coming out. Fallout 3, the remaster, remake, whatever it is. Fallout 1, yeah. I liked Fallout 1. Fallout Tactics kind of sucked. And I own them all, obviously. Because they're all on Steam. Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Game of the Year, Fallout Tactics. New Vegas was really good. I like New Vegas, but it is not Obsidian. Or it's not Bethesda, it was Obsidian. God damn. Where's my mind?
Words are hard.
Well, I don't know. I'm kind of not in the right mindset tonight. I just feel kind of off for some reason.
Oh, I'm definitely feeling off today. Today was supposed to be laundry day.
Maybe it's the weather.
I don't know.
Never played Tactics? Don't. It's not worth it. It's just like Fallout Brotherhood. You don't need to play those. They're not good. I wish Bethesda would give the reins to somebody else to do another Fallout game, kind of like the Obsidian did back in the day. I think that'd be really cool.
Well, I pretty much bed raw all morning and didn't
I wish I could have.
Unspinable said I slept all day. Yeah, you had the kiddos.
I had the kiddos. What I did on Wednesday, though, was I played Void Train all day. Because I came home from work. I went to the doctor's, and they told me, oh, you don't have an appointment. Or you have to reschedule because the doctor's gone for the week. I'm like, oh, okay. So I went to the VA just for nothing. But they gave me my blood work screen thing that I needed. So I got my blood work done, right? Grabbed Wendy's Baconators, came home, played Void Train the rest of the day. Wendy's breakfast Baconators are the best. Yeah, see, they know. Listen to your dog.
The dog.
He's like, Baconators for the woods. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was. I mean, I took a nap for like 1 hour, 1 or 2 hours in the middle of the day. But that's just so I could make it to like 8 o'clock. And then I crashed from 8 o'clock to like 7 this morning. And I'm still like tired. Just perpetually tired. I don't know what it is.
Just that time of year, and then
I wonder if the snow's coming because my knees have been hurting.
Oh, dude, isn't that wild?
Yeah, I could tell the weather.
I can tell the weather about how cold it is because my knee hurts.
Saturday and Sunday, it's supposed to rain. Like, it has a 75% chance on Saturday and a 90% chance on Sunday, which sucks because those are 2 days I'm working.
So Monday morning, the dog was so insistent on, I need to go to the bathroom at 6 a.m. It's 30 degrees and the wind was at least 30 miles an hour. So we get out there and he's sitting there pissing like a little girl, like shaking to his bones. I'm like, yeah, you wanted to be out here. I kept telling you to wait, but no. I'm not looking forward to this. I don't know if we're even going to get snow down here. You have fun up there in Washington with the snow.
I'll definitely get snow up here in Mass. I just hope it shuts down the railroad for a little bit. Because nothing's better than going to work in the yard and the railroad shut down and you have absolutely nothing to do.
Fair.
I can just sit in a recliner. I can take a nap. I can play a video game. I can watch a movie. Oh, somebody's not coming in because they can't make it through the snow. Overtime, baby.
Darn.
It's going to be great.
Snow and wheelchair shouldn't mix. It won't.
No, probably not. But
you got it, though. Everything will be okay.
Should we, day. Yeah, should we wrap it up so we can go?
I think so.
Do other things. I want to go play Void Train. I'm hoping Jordan wants a good sleep so I can go play.
I'm probably gonna.
Or I'll play Void Train in bed.
Crazy.
Handhelds for the win, baby.
Oh, jeez.
I got to finish drinking my peppermint shake too.
It's not even December. Why are you drinking peppermint?
You should have seen the peppermint coffee I made myself this morning.
It is still November. You have
has
one
full-blown
more
peppermint in here. That is dope.
Oh my god. Men are such simple creatures.
I'm gonna go eat pork rinds, drink a peppermint shake, because these are amazing.
Play trains.
Oh, and then play trades, dude. I am telling my doctor when I go see him, I want an autism fucking assessment. I'm sure I'm on the spectrum.
We already know. We just need that extra.
I just need to know. That's the tism in me. I need to know for a definitive
I need
purpose.
to know that I'm actually autistic because my autistic side needs to know.
Risk of Rain 2? Awesome. I don't think I've played that. Let me see.
But speaking of autism thingies,
Oh,
I
I
just end
own
up
them
throwing
on Steam.
Of course you do.
Well,
I'm probably gonna
the
throw on
thing,
Harry Potter.
the thing is with Steam is I see games for like $4 or $5 a pop on like these winter sales, and then I pick them all up, and then I don't touch them. Potion Permit, $7.99. Oh yeah, definitely, I'd get that. Peak with $4.95. The sales on Steam. That's what gets me every time. I have to like tell myself I already own this.
Click.
Yeah, and then I get it anyways. Like I really want to build like a good city builder slash strategy
You should
library.
look at Tiny
Oh,
Glade.
before I go on Xbox Game Pass, go look up Winter Burrow.
Oh boy.
Looking for your controller?
I'm like, I opened the drawer and I'm like, you're not where you're usually at.
I'm waiting for payday because I want to get Anno 117 Pax Romana.
I saw that. What did you say it was?
Winter Burrow. Brand new game. It's a cozy exploration crafting game
Sorry.
where you play as a mouse.
A mouse.
Yeah, look it up. I thought of you. I mean, I have it downloaded on my handheld because that's where I think I'm gonna want to play it.
God.
I'll probably end up buying it.
Oh, I did see this one. He's so cute.
There you go. Your new Stardew Valley fix.
I did start playing Snuffkin.
I saw that. Your little
It
trolls.
is so fun. So fun.
Oh, and Age of Wonders 4 has a new vampire race DLC. There's a lot I want to play. There's absolutely a lot I want to play. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to cut it right here. We have been going on for almost an hour and 10 minutes. 10 minutes longer than we typically set aside. Why is I have a splinter on the tip of my finger and it hurts.
Focus. Jingle, jingle.
Yeah. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. It is game over. You can follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, wherever you can find us. If you want to be on the show, join our discussion, please hit us up. We do this every Thursday at 3:30. If that changes, you will
At what?
Oh shit.
8:30 Eastern time.
8:30 Eastern time. I'm telling you, man. I just need to go craft and play Void Train. That's all I need.
Alrighty. Clearly we need to go, guys.
We need to go. We need to. Dude, being a parent is hard.
It is.
Well, I also recorded like an episode of SimCity today during his nap time, and so I was gonna do another episode. I just can't. I can't.
Yeah.
Thanks, folks. See you guys next week. Ciao.